Fenton, we've came from behind to secure a point and a 1-1 draw on the road away at Kingston this afternoon. How do you assess the performance from the lads?
Yeah, I would say disappointing today. Would summarise it as we huffed and puffed a lot of the game. We didn't create anywhere near enough chances. We created good situations, but our quality in the final third was terrible today. So apart from the goal, which was real quality. So look, again, we've had another couple of their players coming across saying we're the best team they've played all season, but their keepers had very little to do. So again, it's like we're trying to get out of this kind of habit of just passing the ball for passing the ball's sake. We're trying to get in the habit of passing the ball to create situations where we can score goals, and we're not doing that anywhere near often enough. We're not creating clear goal scoring chances on a regular basis at this minute in time. Now, granted, we have got 3 plus 90's only got on there for 15 minutes, which is great. So on top of what I've just said, the positives today are obviously Lid's getting some minutes, 90 getting some minutes, which is going to be great heading into next week. But yeah, the overriding feeling at the minute's disappointment.
On the back of Tuesday's 0-0 draw at Darlington, you said up to a certain point that it was probably the best that you've seen the side play through the thirds and getting to that final sort of moment. Do you feel that slacked off today?
No, well, I thought there was a few people off, particularly first half, and again, look, without kind of sounding like a broken record, the 6 hours in the bus doesn't help, but there was a few people off pace in that first half. Second half we moved it a little bit better, but again didn't create enough. So look, it's the same kind of feedback as Tuesday in terms of, yes, we want to be brave, yes, we want to play that identity football, but we've got to turn our possession and our territorial. We got a lot of possession in their final third today, and it turned into very, very little. So we've got to produce moments of quality, use more disguise, use better, sharper, quick interplay. When we get our crossing chances, have better quality of crosses. And if we can do that, and look, that is the hardest part of the game. That's why generally centre forwards and why players get paid the most, is because it's the hardest part of the job. We now have to get our players that are out injured back off the treatment table, ready to play and showing us more quality.
And obviously we've got a week heading up to Saturday's big game at Croft Park against Scunthorpe. She said positives with Michael Little coming back in, Lewis Knight getting some minutes under his belt. We've got 2 training sessions through the week. Ahead of that, what's that sort of preparation looking like going into that one?
Yeah, we'll obviously have to assess Tuesday to see what we can do, see who may well be available. I'm expecting JJ O'Donnell to be there and thereabouts based off what I've heard. Cedric should be close, I don't know how close, and again not sure about hoops. So yeah, we're just trying to patch up at the minute and try and get some options at the top end of the pitch. What does it look like? It looks like training sessions will be to do the similar sorts of things through the 2/3 and tidy up the stuff in the final. It's not rocket science. It's practicing some patterns at the top end which are going to enable us to get in clear goal scoring opportunities, and then ultimately producing the quality to score.